Oh,
That's good.
oh.
How are you?
Oh, good. Okay, we're recording. Everything looks good. We'll bring our little duck in here.
It's a penguin.
Right, Indy calls it a duck.
Oh.
I'm so used to calling it a duck now. She goes, duck. I'm like, duck. Yeah, kind of looks like a duck. It's
Similar.
close enough.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Penguin's a little difficult, so duck was a
Different.
little
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah.
Although she says guitar, so
Oh, she's saying so many things.
I know. The pediatrician yesterday asked how many words she says, and I was like, I don't actually know, but a lot,
Yeah.
like more than 10 at this point.
Yeah.
So
That's so fun.
yeah.
Oh, how was her weight?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. You don't have to.
No, the appointment was just so funny. And because, so we got brought back. I was like a few minutes early. They put us in the room. Indy immediately has a blowout.
Oh my gosh.
And so, and like, she will not sit still for a diaper change, like at all. Yeah. Like, she's so squirmy. And it's like the table, the doctor's table with like the paper that's on it.
And it's just like the paper's just like
crinkly and
shredded.
Yeah, shredded. And of course it's like on her clothes and I'm trying to get it off and then it like put it to the side, then she puts her hand in it and it's like all up her legs. And so I'm literally like holding her by her one foot in the air trying to like wipe her butt with these wipes. There's poop on the pediatrician's like table. And I'm just like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. So then by the time the doctor comes in, Indy's just naked on the floor. I was like, we had a blowout. And she's like, I can smell it. I was like, perfect. Yeah, so that was fun. So chaotic.
Why did you have to blow that out before she got weighed?
I know, that's what I said. I was like, girl, just hold it in 5 more minutes. I think you would have passed. I think you would have bumped yourself back on the chart with that one. Because she's still off the chart and not in a good way, in the wrong way. But it's, I don't know. I think I asked her, I was like, so what does that mean? You know, like, she didn't seem too worried about it because Indy looks healthy. Like it's not, because and then she was like, well, technically it means like failure to thrive. And I was like, oh my God. But like the extreme of that, I was like, okay, it's not, she's not failing to thrive. So like, it's fine.
Yeah, she's definitely thriving.
She's thriving. She's doing great.
Just a little peanut.
Yeah. Nick was like, more like failure to not be lazy. I was like, fair.
Yeah.
She's quite mobile.
Cool.
Yeah. So that was a good time. It made me feel a little worse and then a little bit better, you know, because it was just so extreme that I was like, yeah. It was a lot. And that was already at the end of like a long day of like getting the dogs in the car and getting Coda to his grooming appointment and then going for a walk with you. Like Indy hates the car. So just like every time it's like a struggle to like put her in. The girl hates being restrained, which I respect, but at the same time, difficult.
My kids never really cared about being in the car seat unless it was like a longer road trip. Then they would lose their cool. I remember being in the back seat like on longer road trips and like awkwardly and very uncomfortably like
trying to
breastfeed my child while they're in the car seat. And it's just like, why? Like so many times I was doing that. I'm like the position, like this is so uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable. I did that. Well, it was funny because
and John was like, you should just take him out and just beat him normally.
Yeah.
And I'm like, safety first. I will be very uncomfortable. It's probably why I have back pain now.
That's probably why you're struggling with this right now.
All the discomfort I put myself through.
I did that because, I mean, but it's hard if you're driving because you're the only one. You can't drive and be back there. There's no...
You're doing it while you're driving somehow while keeping them buckled. That's
impossible.
Never gonna happen.
Yeah, but I did do that because it was funny. I think I must have posted about it on Instagram and my one friend commented and she was like, oh, you have to do the boob dangle. And I was like, oh, like, do I buy this on Amazon? Like, send me the link. And she's like, no, like you hold your boob over the car
Yeah.
seat. And I was like,
dangle.
oh, that makes sense. And then I was like, yeah.
I've dangled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I did it once and then I was like, this is not worth it. And if she cries, she cries. Like, I'll sit back there, I'll play with her. But she's never liked it, like, since she was a baby. And
she's not a person.
She's not a car person, which is unfortunate because we like to go on road trips. So that's really put a damper.
Does she like to fly?
Yeah, she did great flying. I guess our only like long distance travels she's requesting.
She's like, enough of this domestic around home stuff. I'd like to go far.
Yeah, she wants to go overseas. Yeah, yeah, she's something. And the other night we went to Nick's show, I was telling you, and
yes,
the whole way home she screamed, and I was just like, oh my God. When we first brought her home, it used to like upset me to the point where I would cry.
Yeah.
And I would have to get in the back and I would just be like so upset that she was also crying. But now I'm just like, it is what it is. And I just have to like grin and bear it. It's terrible though.
Yeah.
So
she stops the minute you stop though and get her out, she's fine.
The second we stop and the car door opens, she stops crying.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
or when I sat in the back seat with her and I was playing with the little cat.
Yes.
She was smiling.
Yeah.
And I was like, you are smiling.
Yeah. She goes from crying to smiling in like a split second. And yeah, that's usually how it is. Like Nick will drive and I'll just sit in the back with her and that'll be fine. Or she loves Bob Seger for some reason. Like if we put on Night Moves, that's like her go to sleep song. So she really vibes with that. Or Bad Bunny. Like, I don't know what her soul is made of, but it's Bad Bunny and Bob Seger. Like, she's got an eclectic mix in there.
That's funny.
I think that's all I listen to in my car is Bob.
Yeah.
Thank God for Bob.
Yeah.
It's really getting us through.
Bob's
really
making it happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your kids like the car though?
Finley, for longer trips, he got to the point where he started getting car sick, which he would, he went through first of all, he's my projectile vomiter. He, since the first time I gave him food, which was bananas, I think was the first one I gave him, and he just like projectile vomited. And ever since then, he's just been projectile vomiting. And he's even a little bit sick or queasy or there's too many turns in the road. He has kind of slowly grown out of it a little bit because he'll be 10. He is 10, actually. He's 10 now, just turned 10. He's sort of grown out of it. It doesn't happen as often, but every now and then, if we're on a winding road, or he like gets hot first, and then he'll I don't feel good, you know.
It's the worst. The heat and the uneasiness before you throw up.
But this is what I don't understand. He always wants me to roll the windows down, but it's hotter outside.
Yeah, but fresh air.
It's like just need fresh air.
Yeah, I get that. And that's how I feel in an airplane. I'm like, can we just put a window down here?
No.
I know. But like, that's in my brain. What's happening? I'm like, oh my God, we're all breathing the same air.
Yes. Yeah. Theo never minded. He's good.
I just think I keep saying this, so I'm hoping that it comes true and God's listening, that like our next child's going to be easy because Indy's been so difficult.
Yeah.
We'll see.
They say they're opposite. I feel like they both were kind of easy as kids, but then Theo definitely has thrown more curveballs my way with like the whole passing out every time I left.
Right.
That was difficult. And he's just more resilient and not resilient. He's more stubborn.
Yeah.
Resilient also, but he's stubborn when it comes to like he will go the extra mile to like beat me out just so that I am like catering to, you know what I mean? Like a lot of parents are good at like, no, like I'll hold this boundary firm.
Yeah.
Like with him, it's just so hard sometimes because he also will hold the
I was really testing that with you.
So he's definitely harder, where Finley, he was such an easy just happy-go-lucky kid. They're both happy.
I mean, so is Indy. That like,
Yeah, they're
she's
not-
a happy kid, and like she's so fun and funny. But
Yes.
like, there are just certain things like her sleep wasn't the best,
Yes.
and the car thing is difficult,
Yeah.
and she's definitely just a ball of emotion,
Yeah.
and which I'm sure all kids are. But
Yeah.
it's just
My kids were both great kids, but it wasn't until I'd say like the toddler age that Theo just kind of,
Mhm.
you know, he's a daredevil. He's not
Totally.
fearless. So it's just a little more
And
like
she's like that. She fell off the
anxiety.
side of the couch, and she still just wants to get right back up there and keep doing it. And I'm like, okay.
And then John, my husband's like, you just got to let him do dangerous things carefully. And I'm like, that's how? So just let them do that. That's more stressful for me. You know, the Arch Trails has that like heart looking sculpture.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So there's a trail near us that they have this bunch of sculptures along the walk, and there's this one sculpture that looks like a heart. And when he was like 1.5, 2, he wanted to climb that, like to the top.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, this is no.
Mhm.
But John would let him do it, and he would get there, and I'm just like, this is crazy.
Well, I took Indy to this playground, the Bethlehem Rose Gardens, right before I went to the show.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize they had a little playground there. I've
Yeah.
walked around. But Indy was she climbed all the stairs,
Yeah.
and there's like no sides, no back. And she
Yeah.
just like went up, and I like followed her and like did this like
Yes.
long trail, and you can literally just like fall out the side.
Yes.
She wanted to go down like the slides and stuff. And I'm just like, all right, I guess we're doing it. And
Yeah.
like,
Some kids are just fearless like that. That's
Yeah.
how Theo is. Finley,
I
he's
try
got-
to just let he's got the healthy
got
sense of
the
fear.
Theo was going, you know, like the fireman's pole at the playground.
Yeah.
Well, they have one at a lot of playgrounds. I don't need to name the specific playground.
Yeah.
But anyways,
It's
so
stable at most playgrounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theo was doing that before Finley. And there's a 3-year difference between them. Like Finley was always terrified, and Theo just like saw 1 year old. He's like, I got this. And I remember the first time he did it, and Finley came up to me. He's like, did you see him? He was like amazed that Theo was able to do this.
That's so cute.
But like by that time, Finley literally like the
Yeah.
pole was almost the side. Like it was just like a whoop
Yeah.
at that point for him. It was just like, you can do this.
You can definitely do this. They are on the extreme ends of each other. That's so funny. Yeah, we'll see. I feel like she's a lot more fearless. There is like she like reaches for my hand and stuff. So
Yeah.
I feel like there is sort of an awareness of something is a little more dangerous or scary, but she
Yeah.
still wants to do it. She just
Yeah.
wants me right there.
Yeah.
Which I think is, I guess, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. But she's so freaking cute. I love her so much.
Kids are great.
Yeah, they are. I actually thought a lot about, you asked me this question last week, and it like took me back. It was a very simple question. You said, do you get in the bath with Indy? And I remember just kind of like being taken aback because I just never thought to do it any other way. And I was like, do people not get in the bath when they give their kid a bath? And then I was like, of course, like, duh. But
Yeah.
I don't know, like, that just never crossed my mind
What, to get in the bathtub with them?
to not get in the bathtub.
Oh, to not get.
Yeah,
Oh.
that just seems so much harder.
I,
Did you not get in the bath?
I just sat next to the bath.
Interesting. You love baths.
I do, but as you know,
Were you scared?
there's harvesting a lot of germs in that water.
Oh,
for me. My-
Your pH is sensitive.
Yes, so not taking bath with my dirty child.
Oh. That's funny. I guess in my mind, I'm like, how dirty are they? You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
she gets a bath every day.
That, and I think that I was turned off. One of my friends, not going to name name, not even friend, acquaintance, whatever.
Mhm.
Long, you'll know who it is, but I'm not
Okay.
going to say the name. They have very large breasts.
Mhm.
Okay, and that's fine. Everyone can have like little tiny boobs.
Yeah.
No big deal. But they came to me and they were asking, like, their child was maybe 5 at the
Mhm.
time, and they're like, "Do you think it's time for me to stop taking a bath with my child?" And
Mhm.
it's like they're going to kindergarten, and like just in my mind, I like pictured this 5-year-old little boy with his like big boobs floating on top of the water. And I'm like, I think maybe it's time. And I think like ever since I had that conversation, I'm like, I'm not taking baths with my boys. Like not
I guess it's
just
different.
like,
Yeah, because it's obviously Indy's a girl, so I'm just
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know, but
I don't know. That just was like, I don't know. I
don't
know if I'd want to. Like, it was just
yeah. I guess as I get older, obviously there's a point in time where I'm not going to get in the bath, but
yeah.
when they're like so little,
Yeah.
that just seems so much harder in my brain. I was like, I guess I just never thought to not get in the bath because I was like, doesn't it hurt your back? Is that why
I've definitely probably gotten in with them a few times, but more than it was, unusual that I would. I feel like John's taken showers with them more than I've gotten.
Yeah.
But maybe it's just because it's like I don't know, because they're the same. They have all the same
also
things.
Gets in the bath with Indy though.
The few times they have gotten in the shower with me at young ages, they have so many questions. And
oh yeah.
Pee, mommy.
Yeah.
Penis go.
That's adorable.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I know there'll be an age, but it was just funny because I was like, oh, that just never crossed my mind to not get in the bath.
I mean,
for some reason
with it.
Yeah,
just in my mind with this one particular person, I was like, it's time. I don't know if they have anything else to look at.
Yeah, there's a big spectacle. That's funny. And that age, like they're able to also talk about things.
Yeah,
that's what would scare me too, because I'm like, things get a little bit slippery slope there. Like, what are you telling your friends? What's happening? What is the teacher hearing?
Yeah. That's another good one. My kids have told. I don't have any. I wish I would have written. I should write things down more often because things happen. And I'm like, this is bizarre. Like kids tell their teachers just like the wildest thing.
Yeah, yeah.
When they're homeschooled, so I am their teacher.
Right, yeah.
Like it was like when they were in preschool.
Yeah.
It's like, oh great.
Yeah. Like what? How did you even get that? Yeah. I've heard lots of stories from people. Or they bring things that are just crazy.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Such a good.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, kids. They're crazy.
They are. Speaking of kids, my oldest kid came to visit the other night and he was so sweet. He brought the boys a Lego, like a big Lego to build because they were just at the mall. So they were like,
oh, it's so fun. I told Nick we should do that for a date night.
It is fun. So me and Finn,
they have like adult ones I can do.
They do the adult ones.
Yeah.
It was like a soccer ball, like a FIFA soccer ball.
Oh, fun. Yeah.
And the ball opens up and there's like stuff inside the ball. It was a really cool one.
Yeah.
But the even funnier part was we went outside then as they were getting ready to leave and I forgot that Kyle used to be, well, not only was he a great magician, but he used to throw cards.
Yes.
Well, he was trying to teach the boys how to throw them, but it somehow got to like him throwing the cards in the sky. But it was like so cool because the way he throws them, like I would lose it and then it would come like fluttering down and then the boys would like try to catch it.
Aww.
And they were just doing
so good. I wish he still did that.
He is. Well, he's going on vacation with his girlfriend and their family this week. And I was talking to her and I was like, has he done magic for your family yet? And she's like, no. And I'm like, you need to make him do it this week. Like,
has he done it for her?
She's seen him do it. He did it when he came down to visit us in Florida for Christmas. He did like a bunch of magic and she's seen him. I'm sure he does it for her. Yeah.
Yeah.
So sweet to her. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. But yeah, it was like, I hope he gets back into it. It's going to be like, Kyle or Finley's trying to do it now too. Like little magic trip. It like takes me back to Kyle when he like.
What age did he get into it?
Probably around Finley's age.
Okay.
Yeah. And he used to go to a shop in Reading called Mingus Magic with his grandfather every weekend.
Oh, nice.
And so like that's where he would get his decks and like meet other magicians. So he like really had an in.
Yeah. There's nothing like that around here, huh?
Not so much, but it just reminds me of Kyle when Finley's doing his tricks. And, when they first started, it's like they're just silly.
Yeah.
It's like-
Yeah.
they're like, watch this, and you're like, oh wow, you know, it's
Yeah.
like, you kind of know how they did it, but
Of course. Yeah.
but yeah, the same with he used to do Rubik's cubes all the time too, and when he was over last time, he solved Theo's Rubik's cubes, and Theo was like mind blown.
Fair. I'm still mind blown when people do
well,
that.
because then I told him that. So his one party trick was he used to take the Rubik's cube and he'd take it behind his back.
Mhm.
He'd have someone like mix it up, and
Mhm.
he'd take it behind his back and solve it without looking at it.
Really?
Yes,
That's so crazy.
I know.
He got so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it. Looking at it, don't even know where to start. Don't even know.
Like there's clearly an algorithm, but also just to be able to do the algorithm without looking at it feels like a lot.
Yeah, well, that's Nick. Like I remember going to one of his shows and he literally put his guitar behind his head and played his guitar behind his head, and I was like, what? Like, like just doing different things with each hand
Yeah.
kind of messes with my brain, but
Uh-huh.
then doing it behind your head, like in the middle of a song when all this stuff's going on, I'm like, man, that's some like self-control and like talent. So good.
Yeah. That is really good.
Yeah, he hasn't done that in a while. I should tell him to bring it back.
Yeah.
He used to be more like, I think, technically better. He doesn't play as much as he used to.
Yeah.
So, he's still obviously really good,
He's
but
very good.
he's so good.
Yeah.
But yeah, like those fun little tricks, I don't know that he would be able to do.
Has he decided to start a church band yet for the church?
He hasn't fully committed, but I don't see it going any other way, you know? Like Nick is his brain just it only works one way. It's like he sees there's a problem to be fixed and he can't help but take it on as his problem to fix, you know?
Terrible way.
It's not.
Negative,
It's
like-
not. It's a great thing.
He's a gift.
He is a gift. But because our pastor came over here, which was funny because Nick is just so special. I love him. But the whole time I was like, offer him water. Like, don't forget to just like be a host. I forgot. I didn't offer
We'll talk
him
about hosting
anything.
next week.
Literally, don't listen to a thing I say. I'm terrible at it. Listen to Megan. I was like, oh my God, I didn't offer him a glass of water or anything. But Nick was like telling him like, oh, like you guys should like do this and do that, and the music should be more like this. And I'm like, after I was like, Nick, like you shouldn't like criticize and critique something. Like I know you just want to help, but like unless you're offering and bringing a solution, like
Right.
leave it be, you know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I just feel like maybe don't do that.
Yeah.
On like the
Yeah.
first time where we're having this pastor over to talk about getting our baby baptized, you know?
Yeah.
Like
I thought you were going to tell the other thing.
which I can tell that. So we're gonna get Indy baptized, and then Nick also said that we should have a pool party afterwards, which I was like, that's really fun. And Nick calls getting baptized getting dipped. So if you can imagine how much our pastor really likes us. So he texts the pastor and like we set up the date, and then he invites them to this pool party that we haven't even actually invited anyone to yet. It's not even real. It was just talked about. And then he tells the pastor that everyone's going to get dipped in honor of Indy.
That's the best you can't do.
So if you're coming to our pool party, you're also getting baptized by Nick. I don't know. Nick's like all excited. He's like, well, I'm going to make this a poster. Like, so it's going to be good.
He's the best.
Yeah. So I can only imagine. The pastor declined, just so you guys know. He won't be at the pool party.
He's already been dipped.
Immediately. Yeah, he immediately declined. There was no check with my wife. There was nothing. Nope, sorry. So that's
God.
fun.
My stomach hurts.
Yeah.
I don't get an invite that says get dipped.
Yeah.
I'm going to be very upset.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that was fun. He came to our house, and yeah, that was fun. We're all gonna get dipped.
yeah.
Nick. So special.
This is so special in the best ways, though.
Yeah. Speaking of Jesus and the church, how's the Bible reading going? You told me you read this one part that made you sad.
Yes, I was on Job.
Oh, okay. Is it
which is
Job
the
or Job?
Job. It's Job.
I don't know.
It's Job.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I think of
yeah, no, it's Job.
the
It's just a very hard story to read because it makes you question everything else that you kind of read in the Bible, because it feels like, I don't know, like it feels like God is making like he's giving Satan almost the okay or permission to like do these terrible things to Job, who is a man of God and like is just like a very righteous man. Like he walks with God through his whole life and is beyond blessed with like this beautiful family and estate and like all these like these beautiful pastures. But then it's kind of like all stripped from him. And like, it's almost like a test where Satan's like, oh yeah, but like if you take this stuff away from Job, he's probably not going to be with you anymore. And then God's like, well, go ahead. And like, we'll see.
Yeah.
And so like his whole family dies. And like all his like pasture and all his animals are like taken, and like everything is taken from him. And then Satan's like, well, I bet you if you took his health, like he wouldn't be with you anymore. And then he like covers his body in boils and like pain brings him pain and suffering. And it just gets to the point where Job's like, I've done nothing wrong in my life. Like, why are you punishing me? And like, so you're just reading this, like, it just goes on and on and on about how he's just like questioning God, and he has so many questions for him. And like his friends are like, well, you obviously sinned. Like, right. You like, and he's like getting mad at them. And he's like, but I didn't. And right. But like, you don't understand how this works. Like you did. Like the proof is like in like, look, like you're in boils, everything was taken from you. Like you did something. And like the whole time I'm reading it, I'm like, how does this end? Like, how could this, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And then at the end, like God basically just like challenges Job like in other ways, but ultimately Job is given a new family. Like he has more children, and he is like becomes like wealthier again, and like he gets his life back, but like that still doesn't erase the life that he had before that. And like,
course, yeah.
in my mind, I'm like, I don't know. It's such a hard thing to like stomach reading that one. Yeah. And I remember going to church while I was reading it, and I was like, I just don't feel close to you right now.
Yeah, like, I'm mad at you. Yeah.
Like it was a good read in the fact that like I wanted to read the whole thing because I was like, I don't understand. But then also it was like a very hard read.
Yeah.
So
have you made peace with it? Oh. Are you still feeling that way?
I'm in Solemn, which I kind of have read a bunch of Solemn because I think that was part of my Bible study group. We were in Solemn. So that feels better now. Yeah. And I did a little like deep dive on Job, and I do feel better about it. Okay. It was just,
I feel that way a lot, like going through a lot of things for sure.
Yeah. I think that the message was that Job never actually turns his back on God. He just confronts him. Like he brings everything to him.
Yeah. Which is kind of the whole point.
Yeah. But
anyways,
it still is
Mhm.
It's hard. And I feel like there's obviously a lot of like pointing to Jesus in it too, because Job says that like there needs to be like a middleman, like something between me
Mhm.
and God to like help me like bridge the gap.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
so, yeah.
Mm.
So
Interesting.
that's why I was like, let me know when you get to that one.
Yeah. Well, I just started First Samuel.
I
So
love Samuel. All of Samuel is my favorite.
I feel like for a while I was like, this is so boring. Like,
Yeah, because you had to get through the
like these people get this land and these people get this.
yeah.
I was like,
You
okay.
had to go through that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still the
All
tabernacle.
the tabernacle, like all
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
pristine instructions that you get to
Yeah.
listen or read
Yeah.
12 times
Yeah.
over.
Literally so many times. I was like, I appreciate the like attention to detail and the quality that's being put into this. I love that.
Yeah.
But do I have to read all this? A lot. How many rings are going on the curtain thing? Like, I was like, okay.
You might
Yeah, so
know
that. That might be really important one day. We'll see.
How many are there?
I forget. Do you think I'm gonna remember? No. I like Samuel. I just started reading, like, Saul basically just came in the picture and stuff, and I was like really resonating with his story because I was like, oh, like I see myself in him a lot, because I was like, he just at this one point like was in this battle and he was like, my men are scared and like things are happening, and like he basically just like didn't want to wait for Samuel to get there to like mediate with God, and he was just like, I'm just gonna do this. And I was like, oh, that's me. Like, I'm always just like, I need to figure this out, and like moving from this place of fear instead of like trust, and like that was so I was like, oof, yeah, like I do that. That can be, I'm a little I'm too action oriented sometimes.
Same.
Like, yeah, like, yeah. Well, it's like I think it's like both of us, we value like personal responsibility, and it's like, what do I need to do? Which is obviously something you need, but then it's also like have patience and like,
Yeah.
you give it a little time. Like maybe you just don't need to do something right this second,
That's fun for me.
Yeah.
I need to do it now.
Right. Yeah. And then when he kept like all the good like cows and pigs when they like got that, and I'm like, I get that, because like that in their equivalent is money, and like food. So it's just like, how am I gonna kill and waste all of this stuff? And like, I get why that's hard to do. And I think that one I like maybe struggle with less, because I think about it in terms of like my business, where people are like, oh, you could offer this and it's easy money, or like you're leaving money on the table, and I'm like, yeah, but that's like out of alignment for me. So I feel like that's similar of like, yeah, I could make more money doing X, Y, and Z, but that's not what's right for me.
For sure.
But yeah, so I feel like there's just a lot of things where I'm like, okay, I relate to this a little bit. Yeah. So I'm excited to get to David though.
Soon.
Soon.
He'll be there soon.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it might be in 2 Samuel.
Oh.
Well, maybe not. I forget, but he's coming.
He's coming. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, we watched House of David, which like made me a little bit more excited to read the Bible, because that it was like a good telling of
watching it and reading that. I've heard that I think it's obviously not super biblically correct, but
nothing. I feel like,
but I love the movie David, which is very biblically.
Oh, really?
Correct, I feel like,
yeah.
You've seen the movie David?
No.
The
kids movie? You told me to watch it.
Watched it?
No. Yeah, no, but I'll watch it.
We should do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Together.
Girls' night. After girls' night, we'll come back here and watch it.
Yes.
Everything makes me cry. We just watched, speaking of books and movies, we just watched Project Hail Mary.
Oh.
Did you watch it?
I read the whole book.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, I want to read the book now.
Yeah.
Nick read it.
It's a great book, but there's a lot of science in it. So if you're not into that, you might not. I mean, you're into it though.
I love science.
Yeah.
It's like a jam.
Yes, actually, that's one of the books. I didn't read it. I listened to it.
Well, yeah.
So me and
Nick gets so upset because I'm like, yeah, you listened to the book. He's like, you can just say I read the book. And I'm like, you didn't read the book. Oh. Okay. But okay, you read the book. Yeah. That's just me being snooty. Yeah. I know. I'm sorry. You guys read the book. Yes.
I corrected myself. I listened to the book. I actually listened to it with Ted that whole time we were with my mom while the bus was getting worked on.
Oh,
Every morning we
nice.
walked.
Mhm.
We listened to that book.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Which was like
literally,
his third time listening to it. He like loved
yeah,
that book. And the movie was great, but after the book is 100 times better.
of course.
Like there's so many things that happen in the book that I'm like, why didn't they put that in the movie?
That's with everything.
Yeah.
That the movies just don't have enough time and they
Although-
don't have enough power of description that a book
Having
has.
seen the previews to the movie before I read the book,
Mhm.
the Dr. Grayson, Riley
Mhm.
Grayson,
Mhm.
he was Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling in my brain. Like, I
Oh,
don't know how
nice.
you
Yeah.
picture
Yeah.
that. Like,
Oh, that's so
that was
funny.
very helpful for me to like, oh, okay, that's who that is.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I pictured it in my head, I was like, oh, that's
Who that is.
that's
Yeah.
Grayson Riley or Riley. I forget what his name is. Grayson Riley, something like that.
Yeah. Grace. Yeah.
I like
something.
his name. It's a cool name.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
He did so good too. I loved the movie and I
Yeah.
obviously didn't read the book yet, but people that read the book also loved the movie.
Yeah.
And of course, everyone says it. It's not as good as the book and it's never
I
going to
always
be.
get
And
excited when I read a book and there's a movie.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I love that like journey of
yeah.
reading something, but then like witnessing it,
Mhm.
like seeing how they turn it into a movie.
Mhm. Mhm.
Did the same thing with where the Crawdads.
Oh, I haven't watched the movie. I did read the book
I
though.
went to the theater with some of like the people in my book club when we did book club.
Yeah.
And it was a good movie, but obviously like I've never watched a movie where the movie was better than the book or
Never. Yeah, that's why I said like
close.
it's just never going to be. There's just not enough.
Yeah.
It's just not possible to be better. But
Right.
yeah, that it just made me really excited to read the book because the book is so popular.
Yeah.
Everyone's told me to read this book and said that it's so good. So I'm definitely going to read it now. I was hesitant because I was like, I have so many books that I have to read that
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I have to add it to the queue. But everyone just says it's like a super
Yeah.
fast read because
I want to start reading because I've been reading the Bible, as you know, but
Mhm.
I need like some fluff reading in between.
Yeah.
And I feel like
Yeah.
it's a lot.
It's steep, it's heavy.
Especially when I get to things like job and I just need something else to go through sometimes. But I was thinking about reading Yesteryear.
Oh yeah.
Have you read that?
No, but everyone says great
We
things.
should read it.
Okay,
We should
let's
have
do
a book
it.
club.
Yeah,
We
let's
should
do
start
it.
a book club right now.
Okay. This is the beginning of our book club. Stay tuned for next week. We'll talk about Yesteryear. No. I had it in my hands and I was like, I'm trying not to buy more books
Yeah.
because I have so many to read. But I'll just go buy it because I'm also going to buy Project Hail Mary. So
Yeah.
I'll do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. I want to read. I'm not going to listen to it. I'm going to read it.
Yeah.
I just want something, fun. And I feel like that story, the premise of the story where she's like kind of thrown into this like life
Mhm.
from the past,
Mhm.
like that's so intriguing to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's so many times where like I get in a situation, I'm like, I feel like, or I see something from like the 60s or the 50s or
Mhm.
that kind of era. And I'm like, I feel like I would be thriving in that.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
In
In
like,
certain
just-
ways.
In certain ways.
But I
Yeah.
also love to Instacart my groceries. So
I don't. I'd like to go.
I like to go, but there's the grocery store that I like to go to is 30 minutes away. And as you know, Andy doesn't love the car. So it's just a whole other thing.
I feel like I Instacarted when my kids were young.
Yeah. Like it's
But
just,
now I'm like, I want to see the options. Not only that, but it's more expensive when you Instacart. Like the actual
yes, but I
items,
spend less because I don't,
because
you're not there like, oh, this looks fun. And like, yeah. Mhm.
it's true.
So it really, I think, evens out. That's
That's
how I judge
good
like
point.
girl math,
Girl math.
We're girl mathing that.
Yeah.
It's really evening out for
Yep.
me. I do. And Nick loves the grocery store. So like when we go together, it's always so much fun because we like pick out different things or talk about what we can make. But like when it's just every week, I have to do it. Like right now, Instacart is quite lovely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that of like
going grocery shopping with John, but ever since the bus, I like going with him. Now.
Yeah.
I feel like I think before it was like he would buy just he would shop for like the bargains, so he would get things just because they were on sale and be like the one time he bought the pumpkin Cheerios and it's like 10 boxes for $10. And we're like, what are we going to do with 10 boxes of pumpkin Cheerios? And like, I need to make dinner. Like, eating pumpkin Cheerios for dinner.
That's hilarious.
I feel like that's when we were like more on like a stricter budget.
Yeah.
So which I get.
Yeah.
But now we go and he kind of like takes half the list. I take half the list and like we're like a team doing it now. It feels more team.
Yeah.
Like a team sport rather than like you get whatever you're going to get. I'm going to get this stuff.
Well, Nick's the opposite of a bargain shopper. When he goes,
so am I.
Yeah. He will. I'll do the whole grocery shopping and he'll still be looking at the exotic fruits from like the time we get there to the time we do. And then he'll buy like a $12 like kumquat that's like something fancy from some place that I don't even know. And it's like this big. And he's like, here, take a spoonful of this $12 fruit. And I'm like, okay, cool. So filling for that.
John has groomed me to be a better shopper when it comes, because I feel like I can relate to that a little bit. I feel more in the sense of like, I don't really look at the prices of things, which is terrible. Like I just put them in my cart.
I do the same thing.
Where John's like, see, I'm always looking for like quality, you know, like what's the best? Is there like, what are the ingredients?
Same. Yeah. That's where it's like hard to.
John gets good stuff too. I'm not saying he doesn't, but he's more of like, okay, like we don't need to buy this. Some things you don't have to buy organic, like if it's $17 and I can get it for $4, like maybe we just get the $4 thing.
Yeah. Yes. I get that
like
sometimes.
If it's hand soap, does it have to be organic? I don't know.
Yeah. I do really like this one hand soap. I will say that. It's worth the price. I think it's $6.
Yeah.
But it has oil in it, so it doesn't dry out your hands anyways.
Yeah. We definitely save money.
Yeah.
John comes with, and then when I go, it's like,
yeah. I don't know that we save money or spend more money. I think we spend a lot on groceries.
We do too.
Yeah,
for sure.
I think everyone does. I just feel like even when we go to Costco, I'm like, how do we just spend $400?
Easy. It's so easy.
What? Like what? But then I guess we don't have to go for like 3 months.
I'm at this point though now where like it feels like when I go to the grocery store for a few things, it's like $160. But then if I go full-fledged grocery shopping and buy everything, it's like $300. And it's like, what? How did we get from a few things to a whole cartload of things? And like, I expect it to be like it's just a few things.
The math isn't mathing. Yeah, I know.
A few things costing more money.
Right.
I understand.
I do. Yeah.
The math isn't mathing.
The math isn't mathing. I don't know. I agree. The same thing happens to me. I don't take the time to look at it though. So that's just a question.
Yes.
That's
out there. That's really good at. He will look at the receipt.
Oh.
And if something is off, he will know. He'll notice it right away. He'll be like, oh, that was on sale and I didn't get my discount. And he will walk his butt to the counter and get it.
That's so funny.
I'm like, good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Seriously.
I'm like,
that's
you can just throw the receipt away. I'm leaving.
Yeah. Like it's crumpled up in a bag somewhere. I don't. Yeah, that's a different part of a brain again that I don't have.
Obviously not like mean about it, but he's like, hey, like,
bonus first. Yeah,
didn't get this was on sale.
Yeah. That's fair.
He's very good at that stuff. Like that's the attention to detail. He's got it.
He's got it. Neither me and Nick have it. I don't know how we're surviving. I don't know. In the book, I was thinking about this today because we talked about how our cars are just trash. They just are so messy. I don't know any.
Mine.
Yeah.
Mine is.
Yeah.
John's immaculate.
Well, Nick's car is fine, but the baby's not in it. Kid, I'm sure the kids aren't in John's car. It's two-seater.
A Miata.
Yeah.
So, no,
right.
He's not.
He's not. Yeah. So different.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know how when they're going to that planet to get the sample of whatever's living on there that's killing the The harmful things. I
yes.
forget what they're called.
Yes.
The
astrophage.
The astrophage, yes. We're really
Just-
smart scientists.
We're back to
We're back. Project Hail Mary. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, we're just
My ADD is
like,
just.
boop, 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 hopping around.
I'm gonna bring it back. They talk about how they have to like skirt the line of gravity, basically like float in this like line of like, otherwise they get burned or you know. And I was like, that's like being a parent. Like you have to float the line of like chaos and order.
Yeah.
Like very like you just gotta ride that line.
Yeah.
Cannot deviate. Otherwise things go astray.
Yeah.
Too much chaos, destruction. Too much order, destruction.
Yeah. I agree.
So I'm like,
yeah, because like you were saying, because your car was an absolute.
There's like 18 bags. Because every time the thing is, I'm like, when I leave, Nick's helping me. I'm doing 2 trips. I'm carrying my work bag. I'm carrying my purse. I'm carrying Indy. Nick's carrying like the laundry, something, whatever. Things are going in. But then when I come out, like, I'm not doing multiple trips. I'm just taking Indy and my work bag and like my food. So that's all that's coming back in with me.
Yeah.
So I have like 18 bags that I packed with like diapers and a change of clothes for her and a toy, and then like and it's just still in the car.
Handy at another point.
Well, that's what I think too. I'm like, this is all very useful here.
Yeah.
And then if I had to bring it in, I would have to find a space for it. So that's a whole other layer of like, where does this go? It doesn't really have a home. So it just makes it the car, you know? And it's kind of prepared.
Yeah. No, it made me feel great when I got into your car.
Oh, good.
I was like, yes, I feel like I'm at home here.
Yeah.
Just stuff everywhere.
I only let certain people in my car, you know, depending on where you fall on that line of chaos and order.
Right in it.
Yeah, you're perfect. You're perfect for it. You're allowed in.
I feel so on.
Yeah.
And you are allowed in my car.
Yeah.
Which, don't forget, I have to give you your
Oh, yeah. I have to get that out. I will. I knew I was going to forget it when we were putting it. I was like, I'm going to leave this here. It's never going to make it back.
Yeah.
So
my car has gotten a little better, but kids are just, and then John's like, well, you should just like, you should just don't let them eat in the car. And I'm like, okay. That's going to happen.
Yeah. Nick says that. He's like, just don't eat in the car. I'm like, can you just go do your own thing? Like, you just don't even know, okay? Like, if you have no business speaking on
can
this.
do a 24-hour fast, no problem.
Yeah.
Like, we need to eat every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure you quite understand.
Very different. Very different lives for living. Yeah.
But yeah, there's like goldfish. Like the most disgusting part about my car is like the cup holders.
Always,
like the cup holders just become these vessels for just the most disgusting things. Like apple core, go put it in the cup holder. You know, like I'm pretty sure I've seen Theo spit in the cup holder. Like, it's just a vessel for all the grossest things.
Our one cup holder, like some of Indy's smoothie overflowed into it, so that got baked in, and then some of her smoothie melts got baked into that, and then it was just like a crusted layer sitting there. And I was like, I just tried to take a wipe, but that really didn't do anything. I just kind of smeared it around a little bit. So
every now and then, and you'll find this too when once like Indy starts making friends, or you have like other mom friends.
Oh, I'm scared.
You're gonna come across
a clean
some
person.
of these moms, like they look like their car seats are like brand new. In my brain, I'm just like, how?
They probably haven't had sex in a year. That's my theory. Just too uptight.
They are, every now and then you just get one and you're like, car looks brand new. Like, is it a brand new car? I'm not sure.
It's not possible.
And I'm like, sort of want to be those people, but also like could never be. Like I like the order and the cleanliness of it, but also I don't think it would ever work for me.
I love when my car is clean. It feels so good. I love when my house is clean. I love when Melissa cleans my house. It's the best. But like
we have the same cleaner for our house, and she's
wonderful.
So wonderful.
Yeah. I love her more than anyone.
Yes.
Tell her that more than anyone. I tell her that every time she's here.
I was cracking up when like a few weeks ago when we were hanging out, and she had texted you and Nick and said she was coming, and like Nick texted her something like,
He was like, "Oh, thank you, Jesus," something. Yeah.
yes, please. She'll always text me too the day before. Is it okay if I come do your cleaning tomorrow? Just or a reminder.
Yeah.
I'm like, absolutely.
Yeah, literally, I will never say no. Please come here. The one week she texted you we were coming and we were going to record our podcast here. I was like, we're moving it somewhere else. She's got to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love her so much. I do love when everything's clean, but that's not me. I'll never be that person. That's okay.
Yeah.
I know that about myself.
Same.
It's just, no one expects that from me. My mom is super clean, but also like a different phase of her life, right?
Yeah.
I just feel like when you're in this phase of like little kids, but she probably was clean. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
But like I open the door and she's like, "What's this on your door?" And I'm like,
with Ray.
"Oh yeah, she cleans all of her like if you were get a tea like in a can, she's cleaned the top of that off. Like she's washed that."
You know, I have read that in the warehouse there's like rats and mice that pee.
Yeah, I'm sure she read that.
So she's doing me a solid.
Yeah,
I feel very confident drinking from her house.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, she's the best. But
I don't do that for my guests.
No.
You can have
the rat poop. Here's your rat poop.
Rat
can.
can.
Yeah, no, I opened my car door and she was like, "What's this on your?" I'm like, "Oh, it's just like smoothie from Indie Smoothie that was like flung on the door." It's fine.
She's probably like,
"Oh, okay." Just baked on there.
Yeah. My mom feels the same way when she gets in my car.
Yeah.
It's like that generation is just very clean.
It just must like skip a generation. Because Indy loves to clean. Like we'll give her a wipe after she's done eating and she loves to just clean up and she'll clean the floor. She'll clean the dogs. So maybe it's just every other.
Yeah.
Do the boys like to clean?
I don't feel like my house is usually pretty clean.
I'm not disgusting. I mean, and our cleaning, but that's why I said it's like this fine line of like order and chaos, and you just kind of have to manage.
Like I'm not buying white furniture anytime soon.
No,
like never gonna happen.
No, never.
I can't even wear white clothes. Really.
I mean, white is nice because you can bleach it. I will say that.
Yeah,
but
then that requires me to do like a separate load of laundry, and I don't want to do that either.
No.
Like it's all going in the
same. My mom makes fun of me because she sorts her laundry and does it the proper way.
Yeah,
everything just goes together.
I've never made everything pink before.
You know, I think I have.
Like in Friends, how they put the red stuff.
Yeah, I did that.
It's like I've never.
Nick's shirts were pink. He was very upset.
Oh, yeah, he looks good in pink.
He does, but like his tan shirt that was supposed to be tan is pink, and now I had this one like red hoodie, and it just bled every time. Like normally, it's just the first time you wash something, and I was like, I can't wash this anymore. It's just yeah. So that's fine. We're surviving. We're thriving.
Yeah,
you know.
John's mom loves doing laundry.
Mm-hmm.
So before she had her health stuff, she would come over and always do my laundry. And it was like the best. And she'll still like, she's much better now, but she'll still like come over.
My mom does Indy's laundry.
I know.
She requested that. She asked to do it. She was like, "Can I please do Indy's wash?" And I was like, "You don't have to ask. Of course you can do it. I don't want to do it.
Do you want to do ours?"
Literally, I was like, "Can I bring some other stuff over?"
Wow.
Yeah.
So
that's what I was saying. Like, sometimes I have to put the laundry in the car. And
that's so amazing.
It's so nice. Yeah.
I love, and not only does like when John's mom would do the laundry, it's like the way she does it is just better.
Yeah.
Like everything is folded, but like not only folded, but like in like the way they fold it at the store, you know? Like the pile of t-shirts, like every corner is like lined. Yeah. Like the stack of the shirts are just like perfect.
Yeah.
The socks are paired. There's no extras. Yeah. They're just like all find their mates.
Yeah.
You know? And it's just
never happens here. My she'll follow the instructions for every piece of like if this one needs to be turned inside out when it gets washed, if this one's hang dry, if this one's washing cold water, like she will follow all the rules. I will just throw everything in.
Never read his
sink or swim and like right. Like My mom was like, "Oh, this one's like hang dry." I'm like, "You can throw it in the dryer, Mama. I don't care." Like,
This one.
yeah,
Oh,
so annoying. Yeah,
John's lost some clothes too over the years.
Yeah.
Mostly to shrinking.
mostly that's Nick gets so upset. I'm like, go ahead, get in there and go do the laundry if you don't want small.
Buy it bigger to begin with.
Yeah.
You should go into it.
Shop smarter. Yeah.
You should know what's going to happen.
Yeah. I didn't even think of that. That's a
Yeah.
good idea. You have to tell him that
Yeah.
if he doesn't make it this far in our podcast.
You're no longer a medium. You are going to be buying large.
Larges. Yeah.
And then they will over time become a medium, because that's how my jeans are. Like when I wash my jeans, I am starting to get better at hang drying them a little bit, because I feel like I always just shrink my jeans.
Yeah.
And then I'm like in my head, I'm like, I've gained 20 pounds because these jeans just aren't fitting the way they did 2 years ago. But
Yeah.
like it's been 20 washes
Right.
plus 50
Yeah.
washes.
Yeah.
And
I think I always just buy my things a little bit bigger
yeah,
now.
I do now.
Yeah, I was saying now. They didn't used to be like that. I used to be such. So glad like really super tight jeans are just done.
I know we did. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that's over with.
Yeah.
Thank God.
We're done with that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I feel like we've just been yapping now. Should we end it? I don't even know how long it's been.
Like I said, every time I'm like, it could have been 20 minutes, could be an hour.
It could be 2 hours. I have no idea. What did we talk about?
So many things.
Okay.
Important things. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Well, thanks for hanging with us, guys. Yeah. We'll let you know about our book club.
Yeah.
I think I told you I started listening to Dua Lipa's podcast. She has a book club.
Oh, nice.
And it's really cool. I don't read the books, but she interviews the person that wrote the books. And that's been like super cool to listen to. I feel like I love podcasts, but I could never find ones that I really just like really get excited about and love. And so that's been refreshing to listen to.
So is there any books that
I bought one
because of that?
Yes, I listened. His name is Kai Tempest. She interviewed him. I listened to that interview 4 times and it's over an hour. I've re-listened to it. The way he talks about creativity and like how he is creative, and it was just so inspiring. And so like I just felt my brain expand.
I like
expand. Get over here. Stretch it out.
My hip was starting to spasm.
Yeah.
What's happening here?
Yeah, like just I felt like my brain expanding, and
oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, it was so interesting to listen to. So I bought his book and I just started reading it. But again, that's like one of the things where I'm like, I have so many books.
Yeah, I really miss being part of a book club, because it was like it motivated me to read.
Yeah.
The book. Not that I don't want to read the book, but like if we're going to discuss it, like I want to be.
I really love the idea of a book club. I just get scared because I'm like, I am someone that if I don't like a book, I won't finish it.
Yeah.
So
I feel like that happened.
I just want to read like the things that I want to read or whatever. But I'll just do it with you. And if you're picking the books, or if we're picking the books, that would be fun. That would be fun. Is that controlling? Okay.
That's
good.
Okay.
That's
all right.
Okay. We'll talk to you guys soon.
All right. Love
Bye.
You. Bye.
Bye.